What's going on, guys? Excuse me for a second. Mm-mm. These plums, dog. But when was the last time you had a plum? When was the last time you had a plum? For real. When was the last time you seen a plum grow on a tree, bro? Where do they grow plums? No clue, man. But I've been into plums lately. Anyways, aside from that, I know it's been a long time since I've hopped on stream, since I've, you know, been talking to you guys. And it is what it is. Life happens, man. Get over it. Anyways, nah. Anyways, I wanted to, pop up on the stream. I usually don't stream on Wednesdays. These are usually Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday streams. But today I'm going to start streaming on. I'm going to stream on Wednesday and possibly streaming every night for at least an hour for you guys. Um, some other updates, right? Well, before we go into all that, what am I even doing? What am I even thinking, man? Before we go over into all that, welcome every guy. Welcome back, every guy. Welcome back, everybody. It's Gym Check In, episode 22, which is crazy because podcasts usually don't last 10 episodes, right? Most podcasts don't last 10 episodes. And we're on episode 22 of Gym Check In, man. This is it. So, um, if you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Hit the notification bell. It's going to help me out a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's going to, get me up into that YouTube algorithm. Anyways, aside from that, share the video, like, subscribe, check me out on Instagram at Yasuke Fitness. Yasuke Fitness. Just check me out, Instagram. Anyways, let's moving on. Okay, so first things first is just some updates, right? What's happening to me? What's happening out there? You know what I'm saying? My life is going pretty well right now. Everything's going pretty good. Uh, Currently, right now, this is something that I'm working on, right? So, gym check in, I'm checking it on myself, checking it with myself. I'm working on getting my certification in Amazon Web Services. So, as a developer, that's been one thing that I've been moving towards currently right now, and it's going to put me back into the tech industry. I'm going to be working as a developer and developing web applications that people use every day online. So really excited about that. I've been grinding at it. It's been almost like a month, maybe 3 weeks, and I've been just straight grinding at it, putting my time and effort into it and whatnot. Be zoning in on creating my first project here soon. So I'm going to talk more about that as these episodes roll on. You guys are going to see all the cool things that I build and all the great things that I make, because I'm definitely going to make great things. Uh, what else? Gym is going great. Gym is going great. But the biggest update about the gym is, fortunately, I will not be doing the show that I said I was going to do in June. uh Things, kind of came together in life, and right now bodybuilding is going to have to be put on a hold until a later date. I know it's sad, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? So there's one thing out of the way. Still going to the gym, still freaking putting on this weight, still growing this muscle, right? Still doing the best at that. Doing great. I hope you guys are out there building that muscle too. Anyways, next thing, what are we going to talk about on today's show? Today's topic, man. So today's topic is about climbing. You see it in the title. Climbing the mountain of life, man. And a lot of us are on that journey right now. A lot of us are, at the bottom of the mountain. Some of us are halfway up. Some of us are even at the top, what I'm saying, of a mountain, right? Not to say that there's more mountains to climb. There's always more mountains to climb. But nonetheless, we're all climbing the mountain of life, and it's a bitch, right? Life is something else, and it's always there to humble you, and it's always there to show you where you messed up, where you could do better, you know. And as long as you're listening and you're paying attention, life is going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You got to start learning the lessons. You got to start taking that stuff in, right? Anyways, let me take a bite of this juicy ass plum. A little ASMR for you guys. I hope my mic is on, y'all. My mic should be on. That would suck. Anyways, so climbing the mountain of life, man. This game of life that we're all in, man, it is one crazy one. It's very crazy, wild, right? All kinds of crazy things are happening in today's world, but you got to press on forward. You got to stand up and look forward into a brighter future. You know what I'm saying? That's the main key point. The key takeaway is no matter what happens, no matter what you do, you have to be able to stand up and look towards a brighter future, man. Always, right? The moment you do not have a brighter future in your mind is the moment things really start to decay. What's going on? I see somebody just popped in. Go ahead and drop a comment. Thank you for dropping in, man. Love you, man. Anyways, that is the key takeaway from today's show that I'm going to go through. And I'm going to talk about a few different other things too, just a couple other quick updates and funny things. But the key takeaway is no matter what happens in life, you need to stand up. You need to have a clear, a bright future in mind, right? Whatever you're doing, your day-to-day tasks, you got to have a bright future in mind, man. And the day you don't have that in your mind, oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, young villain. Appreciate you, man. Trying to grow, man. I appreciate you, dog. Yeah, 100 subs, dude. Definitely been growing this channel slowly. And I know it's going to be a slow roll. It's going to be a slow growth, and we're going to keep on growing, man. So back to what I was saying, right? So I'm 28 years old right now, and I've been through a plethora of things, man. Like I'm telling you, a plethora of things. I couldn't even go in detail at every single event, right? Navy, college, moving around the United States, traveling, all kinds of different things, right? And I'm picking up so much from everybody that I meet, right? Especially in the gym, right? I love everybody that's in there, bro. Everybody's working together to be better. But on my travels, throughout this, life, it has humbled me in several different ways, man. And being able to get up and climb that mountain again is key. It's so important, right? You're gonna face rejection. You're gonna face, denial. You're gonna face failure. You're gonna face that stuff, man. That's what real life is about. And that's what they don't teach you in school, right? They teach you to get good grades in school, but they don't teach you how to really fail and really take a loss, right? And it's a big thing, man. You got to be able to take those hits, right? Um, and keep on pushing. So another symbolic thing about climbing the mountain is becoming a new person again. I'll let you know something. It is possible to become a new person again, to be to become completely different than what you are today. You could do that in 1 year. You could do that in 6 months. You could start going to the gym. You could start reading. You could start studying. You could start building something. You could learn a new skill and completely change the trajectory of your life. Take another bite into this juicy plum. Can't let this shit sit here. You could change a lot. But what's going to determine that change is focus, right? How much can you dial into whatever you're doing, right? How much can you dial in? How long can you dial in? That's the main key, bro. It's consistency. How long can you dial in? Just saw somebody popped in. Go ahead and drop a comment. I'm on the StreamYard. Thank you for coming, man. Say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know who you are in the chat. Because I don't see everybody's comment. I don't see everybody that comes in through the StreamYard, right? All right. So, shit, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, becoming that new person, right? Becoming that new person, it is an agonizing process. I compare it to the process of education, like truly educating yourself and knowledge, gaining knowledge is an agonizing process because you have to constantly, I call it, you have to constantly thrust yourself against the walls of uncertainty and climb the ropes of self doubt to get to the top so you could see new horizons. And I'm gonna coin that shit, man. Y'all don't take my shit away from me. You have to thrust yourself upon the walls of uncertainty, climb the ropes of self doubt to look over the horizon and see a brighter future, man. I'm telling you, it's serious. And that's how you change yourself, right? That's how you climb up the mountain again. So let me know what you guys are working on in the comments, man. Let me know what skills you're trying to build. Let me know the person that you're trying to become. I want to know how you guys are transforming in your lives, right? And I'll share how I'm transforming in my life, right? So, I'm gonna go into another derail into another segment, right? Um, this is kind of funny, right? So a couple weeks ago, did posting it on my story, right? But a couple weeks ago, um, a I seen a video of this girl that was benching 300 pounds, right? And I'm gonna show you the video right now. It's on my Instagram, whatever. I saw a bunch of guys in the comment section saying this is bad form, this is terrible form, no rep, no lift, whatever. They're just going in on this girl, whatever, right? And I partly understand why, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Like, she's a girl lifting 300 pounds. No skin off of you ladies, right? There's some strong ladies, man, in the gym, but she's lifting 300 pounds, right? And she's a part of like a very, 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 very small subgroup of women on the planet, right? Like, even if it's bad form, right? But I'm gonna show you guys here in a second. Let me go ahead and pull this up for y'all, man, because they was tripping, dog. Think about that juicy plum. Okay, let's bring that shit up. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, cool. So we got this up. Let me see if I can do something better for you guys. I don't like the way this is. Oh, okay. All right. That's a better look. All right. Let's play the video for you guys.
You gotta show me this one. Doing this shit. I got the devil on my phone. He told me keep doing this shit. Yeah, the devil told me how to get rid of it. How many bands? 6 figures in a minute.
All right. So this is the pretext. In fact, let's watch that again. I want to make good clips. All right. Let's watch that one more time.
You gotta show me this one. Doing this shit. I got the devil on my phone. He told me keep doing this shit. Yeah, the devil told me how to get rid of it. How many bands? 6 figures in a minute.
Listen, man. The fact that this girl was even able to hold 300 pounds in her hands, she puts herself into a very small category of women, right? And as you can see, there is a comment, right? I put the comment in here, right? Got 444 likes. I said all these experts in the comments Can y'all shut up? This is still impressive, right? Said this is still impressive, right? The fact that she's even able to move it, like the weight's being moved, is impressive in and of itself. Most people on the planet can't even do that, right? Check this out. 143 comments, man. These guys went in on me, right? And we're gonna go through a couple of these comments, man. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Man, this thing's gonna be all right. Cool. Let's just start right here, right? Said okay. She said no reps completed. Man, I need to open this bigger, bro. This Instagram page window is not big enough. Anyways, no reps completed. I can drive my house under the back. Spine day. What does arching do? Great decline for 400. Let's see some more of these, because a couple of these guys they had they really went in, right? He replies, okay. Man, if this freaking Instagram window don't stop playing with me. Come on. Go ahead, refresh that. Can't even go through all the comments. That sucks. Dude. Anyways, what's going on right now is, this girl bench pressing 300 pounds. And all these guys in this comment section are coming at me, right? They're calling me a simp. They're calling me like, oh, she's not gonna have sex with you. Oh, she's not gonna do this, whatever. I'm like, yo, like, y'all are bugging with this, right? A lot of these random dudes that don't even look like they're lifting come out of the woodworks talking about, oh, like, you don't gotta, like, you're being a simp. You're being a simp, right? A lot of these guys probably don't even talk to women, man. I'll be real with you. A lot of these guys don't even talk to women. And it's a common thing that we're seeing in today's world, man, is like these really upset guys at women, at girls and stuff, right? And I can understand why they're upset partly, right? Because the kind of like day and age that we're living in, right? This girl, she's probably like what, maybe 20 something, early 20s or whatever, is able to garnish so much attention via her male counterparts, right? So the same guy that's probably like 22, 23, whatever. No way this guy would get enough, like, I mean, with time and community building, right? But there's just no comparison, right? To, she's probably getting tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands of likes and follows and stuff like that. If you go check on the profile, right? Almost 100,000 followers. And honestly, man, she doesn't even, I mean, she's a lifting girl, right? But not, me personally, I mean, for a lot of guys, this is like a lot of muscle, right? Me personally, I don't think this is too much. I think this is, I think that's great, as a person with like having muscle. But if we're just talking like just straight looks, like maybe like a 6 out of 10. Definitely 6 out of 10. And I'd put her at the 6 because she's so athletic, like having an athletic body is great, right? But other than that, I mean, she'd be pretty average. But, being able to bench that much weight is freaking awesome. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, so a lot of these guys, man, they went crazy. They went ham. And it's like, I wanted to talk a little bit about that that emotion, that those feelings that guys have when they see a woman just doing something that they most of them can't do, and it's honestly pretty great that she's doing it. We're living in an age where there's a lot of angry men, man. There's a lot of angry men, and I understand their anger, bro. Like I was saying, like these girls, they're pretty much running the internet, right? Like everybody has their eyes locked on them. They can promote whatever, they can make all this money, and God, Lord knows what the hell they make on OnlyFans and whatnot. I'm not saying that she does or has anything like that, or maybe she does. Honestly, it's always something that I'm always curious about, right? It's like, okay, who's out here doing dirty stuff online for strangers? Nah, I mean, I don't see anything. So you know what I'm saying? She's not even on OnlyFans. So I'm saying, but she's like promoting a lot of cool stuff online. She has like supplements and whatnot. It's pretty cool, right? And a lot of men are upset that women have that sheer just attention grab, right? It's because they're girls, right? People like to see cute girls, cute little young, mid-20s, junior college girls, right? People want to see that, but a lot of these guys are upset about that, and they're also upset that I think it's more of an upset from a place of they know they're not going to level up, right? They know they're not going to level up because they're either lazy, they live an unhealthy life, they're not motivated or disciplined as much as she is, and she's outshining them. And there's a lot of that going around in online between men and stuff like that. So if you ever feel that way when you see somebody doing something great, like you probably have a lot to change about yourself. You have a lot to change about yourself, because if I see anybody doing something amazing, I'm like, yo, that shit was amazing, bar none. Why am I gonna go sit here and nitpick and tell somebody, well, that wasn't a real set, or that wasn't a real lift? Like, she had an Olympic judge in front of her judging every single rep. That's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. Anyways, all the guys out there that are feeling like that are upset and angry about women that are just basically outshining them in a lot of multiple ways, right? Financially, physically. There are women that are just doing that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of them just doing that stuff, right? And that's cool. But you got to put the work on yourself, right? It's not bad for you to feel kind of weird the fact that this girl can lift 300 pounds and you can't, because you should feel a little weird. You'd be like, damn, like, how can she lift 300 pounds but I can't, right? So that should make you want to go train. That should make you want to go research and study the body, the muscles, strength, getting strength. That should make you want to get better, right? Become better. Start eating healthier. Go eat some plums, maybe, you know? Anyways, aside from that segment, man, I just really hope that men spartan up and they start to put the work on themselves and start to make themselves better and more resilient and stronger, and just overall just better in general, because there's too much of this this small man kind of thinking, these lazy sedentary, I'm not going to do anything in my life, but I'm going to point out everybody else's little nitpick on everybody else's thing, or comment on people's pictures and tell them that they're not doing great when they are pretty much doing great shit, right? They're doing way better than you, but you're going to be upset at them, right? That needs to stop, man. So aside from that, man, definitely another big thing about the gym is giving people their flowers, man. Like, just give people their flowers, man. If you see somebody doing some cool shit, man, say what's up and dap them up and Let them know like, yo, that was really good. It was really dope. I'm glad that you're growing, right? You're progressing, right? Don't hate on people, bro. Don't hate on people. And the only reason why you're hating on somebody is because you're just not working. You're not putting in any work to better yourself, right? Let's be real. Because if you were, then there'd be no reason to hate because you're too busy doing what you got to do, right? But there's haters out there. Got it. Back to the original topic of today's episode is climbing the mountain, man. Climbing that mountain. So I spoke on thrusting yourself up against the walls of uncertainty, climbing the ropes of self doubt, to reach a new horizon, to see past a new horizon, and go towards that endeavor. The walls of uncertainty represent the challenges, right? They represent the challenges that you face, right? You need to get into this new industry, or you need to learn this new skill, or you're building this new business, or you're doing these, seemingly impossible to you at a point in time, right? But you're doing it, right? You have to thrust yourself up against that wall, right? The wall is that hard place, right? Where you can't get past it, you can't get over it, you can't climb it, right? But you need to figure out a way to get over it, right? And then you look up and you got these ropes, the ropes of self-doubt. Ropes of self-doubt is within you, right? That is within you. This is internal. You got people that will never climb those ropes, right? They will never climb those ropes. They'll stay at the bottom and keep other people at the bottom, right? Once they see somebody climbing, they're going, hey, he's climbing. He's trying to get better. Or like they try to bring you down. You got to ignore those kinds of people. But the rope of self-doubt is definitely an internal symbolic representation of yourself, right? You have to overcome that imposter syndrome. You got to overcome that anxiety. You got to overcome the little things about you that are holding you back from you getting to that greatness, man. So you have to hold on. You have to hold on and really, climb up, man. One step at a time, dog. And you don't want to fall backwards. So you just gotta keep going, keep climbing, keep getting better, man. Those climbing that mountain, dude, it's something else, man. And I've climbed several mountains and I still got more to climb, bigger ones to do. Still got more, still got more to climb. And you do too. So keep on climbing them, man. Keep on growing, keep on getting better, man. I wish nothing but the best for everybody that follows me, everybody that checks me out. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Appreciate you guys just for stopping by. We're at 100 subs right now. Congratulations to me. Thank you guys for subscribing. Let me know what's going on. Drop what I'm saying? Drop something in the comments. Let me know who you are. Let me know how things are going. Let me know what you're working on. Let's talk about what you're working on, man. For real, I'm really about growing. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm working on getting back into the tech industry, and I've just been grinding at that, man, trying to grow at that. So I really hope things really do turn out well for me in the future, and I'm going to give you guys updates about that as I move forward, also with bodybuilding and in the gym and everything like that, right? So keep on growing, man. Keep on getting better. Enjoy this life that you got, because it's not going to last forever. I think that's about it for today's show. I usually don't stream on Mondays. It's 8:30, and I got more studying to do, right? Hope everybody has a great night. Get some sleep, get some rest. Yasuke Fitness is signing out. This is Gym Check-In episode 22. We made it to episode 22. Thank you guys for checking me out. Stay up, stay motivated, stay blessed, stay healthy. And we out here, man. Peace.